Hello and welcome to Happiness on Earth. I am Shauna D and welcome to another video from me. Okay, so today I'm going to be doing something different. Today I'm going to be speaking about a certain topic, and the topic that I choose today is ego. Yes, I said ego. So today I want to talk about the topic ego because it was shown to me. I really was trying to figure out what topic that I wanted to talk about, and this is the one that came about. And I feel like it is a good topic to talk about because sometimes we are overindulged by our ego. Sometimes we let our ego get to the best of us. All right. So, I would put the definition in her of the actual definition, but the definition that ego is to me would kind of be like this. Okay, so ego to me is something like pride. Let's just give an example. Sometimes we let our egos get the best of us, and it stops us from being humble, if that makes sense. Sometimes we let certain things and certain ways of thinking affect us, all right? And it could be because of how we grown up. It could be our traditions, our beliefs. It could be just any of that. Why our ego can sometimes overcome us. Because in all reality, we shouldn't let our ego overcome who we really are on the inside. And I see that in this generation that a lot of us are really driven by our ego. A lot of us are driven by our ego because of the old ways of thinking or, just simply what you've learned in your family. When I say that our ego sometimes gets the best of us because sometimes we think that things should go a certain way because we are this way or we're this type of person, and sometimes ego can be represented as being better. In our reality, no one's better than anyone. We're all different and we're all supposed to be different because we are here to show our creativity, right? So, yes, sometimes we can let our egos get the best of us by just overindulging into things that we know that we shouldn't. Also, it really stops us from being humble, and I really want to say it stops us from really looking at humanity and what we really should look at it as. You know what I'm saying? Like I was saying, no one's better than no one. Topic of ego. Ego. If you don't know, ego means, how can I put it? The I or the self of a way that one thinks. A thinking, feeling, or willing. And it kind of starts when you are distinguishing yourself from others, I should say. Yeah, distinguishing yourself from others. So that can possibly just mean by, for example, as each day goes past, her ego is beginning to be more unbearable each and every day. So, I wanted to talk about this topic because I think it is very important for people to know to not let their egos get the best of them. Because it's just, I don't know. I want to say it's just not right, but I don't like to tell people right from wrong, because in our reality, wherever you're at on your perspective level is how you're going to feel about anything. So I could feel something is wrong, and then someone else can feel that something is not wrong. So I don't want to say it's wrong, but then again, it kind of is, because when you let your ego get to the best of you, sometimes it can be overbearing, because you're identifying yourself as better than others. Not saying everybody, because it's great to have good self-esteem. It's great to have high good self-esteem. But it's a difference between high self-esteem and ego. Ego is when you let your identity be bigger than who you really are. And sometimes it really affects us in life, because in our reality we are all connected in a way. So who's better than who, you know? So yeah, I just want to speak a little bit on the topic of ego, what it means to me, and why we shouldn't use it, and why sometimes we do use it in a way, but not in a major big way to where it's overbearing. You know what I'm saying? It's like I said, it's great to have good self-esteem. It's really good to be confident in who you are and what you do and how you are and how you live. It's very important that you are comfortable within you, whatnot. But it's really important that you are also humble within you, because like I said, distinguishing yourself from others as in better than someone, it's not typically right. So yeah, I just want to speak on this topic, because these are things that I've learned on my spiritual journey, and these are things that I really feel that are major steps in transforming your spiritual journey to more positive thinking and more positive vibes kind of way. You have to let go of pride, and you have to let go of ego. So once you're able to let go of those things, then I feel like you're able to see yourself in a better light than just something so simple as in something better than someone. It can be something, it could be a thought, it could be a feeling, it could be a willing, it could just be all of those things that ego can be. And sometimes we do let our ego get the best of us in relationships, in everyday lives. We let our egos get the best of them, because if we were able to just step outside of our egos and step into just who we are simply, then in our reality, no one's better than anyone. We're just all different. you know but yeah, I definitely have to speak on this topic. If any of you guys have any topics that you want me to speak about, or any questions that you guys have, please make sure to leave those questions in the comment section. Don't forget to like and subscribe and hit that bell. Alright, so yeah, I'm out.